All the other times you tried to do things on your own and you just ended up back at square one. But this time is different. This time is different because you have God. This time is different because you have God telling you secrets. You have Him strengthening your discernment. You have Him giving you strategy, giving you creative ideas, and you're not doing it all by yourself. It's not just you by yourself anymore. Like, it's you and God this time. And what makes this so unique is that this is how you're gonna be successful this time. This is how you're gonna win, and everything that you touch is gonna turn to gold. It's because you have God. It might not look how you want it to look right now. Your situation might not look how you want it to look right now, but that's okay. That's okay. It's taking you a little bit longer because you're doing it the right way. You're doing it God's way. You're going through the process. You are getting rid of things, habits, toxic personality traits, things about yourself that can't move to your next level with you. God is about to elevate you into a season of just complete greatness. Um, this time you're not going to lose. So wherever you are right now in this season, even though your physical reality doesn't look like what you want it to look like, continue to do the work in here, because as you do the work in here, it's going to begin to manifest in the physical. Everything starts out spiritually. Everything begins in here first. So do the hard work. Do the heart's work and do the hard work. The heart's work is the hard work. This is the work that don't nobody want to do. This is the work that ain't nobody stunned by. Everybody trying to go outside of themselves to fix something, to make something happen, to change their situation. And it doesn't happen like that. It don't work like that. It won't always last like that. Because when you go outside of yourself, you try to change something outside of yourself, now you're leaning onto your own understanding. Now you're doing things off of your own strength. Why not do the inner work and trust that God is working on your behalf? That's walking by faith and not by sight. When you try to go outside of yourself to do things, you're moving by sight. But when you go and do the heart work, the hard work, you're moving by faith. You're trusting and believing that, hey, I'm doing this work on myself. I am getting myself together. I am prioritizing things. I am getting rid of things and people that don't mean me any good. I'm separating myself from things and people that can't go to my next level with me, right? God is stretching you in this season. Everything that the things that he's about to do in your life, he is stretching you and preparing you for what it is that he's doing. He's stretching you. He wants you to um, do more. Level up your prayer life, level up your reading the word. When it comes to journaling, you need to be journaling everything that he gives you, visions, dreams, things that he's exposing to you, that you see around you throughout the day, things about yourself, prayers that are being answered. Everything that he's showing you, you need to be writing it down. What did I say? Prayer, journaling, reading your word. You need to be going to war, not just no little prayers, okay? You need to be going to war multiple times of the day, multiple times during the day, multiple times throughout the day. When he wakes you up at night, you need to be going to war, okay? Going to war. If you're waking up between the hours of 2 and 5, 1 and 5, you need to be praying, right? You need to be praying. God is about to level you up in a massive way, a way that you have never experienced before. But this time is so different because it's with him. This time is so different because he's giving you the strategy. He's telling you what to do. He's telling you which moves to make, right? When you do whatever he asks you to do, he's going to tell you to do something else. When you do that, every time he tells you to do something, it's going to lead you into where it is that he's taking you. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Even though your situation does not look how you want it to look right now, regardless of that, focus on this. Focus on the hard work. Focus on the hard work that nobody else is doing. Because you're a genuine person. You walk by faith and not by sight. Okay? You move with the Holy Spirit. You move righteously. You make decisions based on what God tells you to do. You don't just go out all willy-nilly making decisions on your own. You ask God for permission first. You ask him, what does he think about this? God, what do you think about this? What should I wear today? You know, what should I do right now? What should I be doing right now? Okay, he tells you what you need to be doing. Okay, if you don't know what to do in that moment, ask him, how do I do this? What do I need to do first? Ask him for instructions and he's going to give it to you. I don't think a lot of us realize that God will show you which way to go. You just got to trust him. If anything is confusing to you, know that that's not from God, that's from the enemy. God is not the author of confusion. God gives us peace and clarity. Whenever he asks us to do something, you're not going to be confused. It might not make sense, but if you do it, you'll see why he told you to do it. You're about to see why God has made you wait. You're about to see why God has been making you wait. Why he had you just sit there and get these things prepared. You're about to see why he needed you to do these things. The situation that you're in right now is there to make you stronger. Is there to build you up. Is there to strengthen you. You need to be paying attention and looking closely to what it is that God is showing you in this season. He's been revealing things to you, but you haven't been paying close attention. You got to look closely. Look closely. Look closely at the things that he's showing you in visions and dreams. Look closely at people around you. Look closely at yourself. Ask him to expose to you the things about yourself that can't go to your next level with you. You got to really pay attention and use intention as well. It's time to level up. So every single aspect of your life has to level up. When it comes to your finances, sit down and write down the things that you want to pay off, your debts. The things that he's had you working on. Just get ready because you're going to be busy. Don't get comfortable where you're at. Don't get comfortable where you're at. You can't get comfortable. He's stretching you. And you gotta stretch. You gotta stretch. So continue to do the hard work. Continue to do the hard work. That's the work that nobody else is doing. I know it gets hard. You might be surrounded by people that aren't doing that kind of work, but it's okay. Continue to do what God told you to do. Continue to work on yourself for you. For your own benefit. Because God is about to show you why he had you wait. I love you.